Hey crafters, it's Jen Evers at Quality Crafts, and PaperSpeaks is doing a challenge. She's challenging us to find ways to get our mojo back, which I think is a really common problem, and I've heard a lot of people talking about that recently on all kinds of forums, Facebook and blogs and Ning sites and crafty group sites and stuff like that. And her challenge is going to close on August 23rd, so you've got a few days left to enter. And she wants you to create something that will personally help you get your mojo back, and things that you could share with other people, I guess. I'll link you down in the down bar so that you can look at her video for yourself and go through what she requires. I'll just throw a couple out. You have to be 18 years of age or older. It's open completely internationally, so no one's barred from doing that. And again, it closes on August 23rd. So I made my own version of my Mojo Maker. These are the things that when I'm sitting around and I feel like my mojo's gone and I don't want to craft, or I just have lack of ambition or motivation or just desire to do it, I made all of these little cards in here, and they all have front and back ideas on ways that I get my mojo back. So I'll go through some of them with you. There's quite a few. I browse YouTube videos for the next cool thing I haven't made. There's always something that I haven't done yet. Take $5 with me to the store and pick out one item that costs $5 or less that inspires me to create, that I just can't wait to go home and create with it. Or just take a trip to the crafty store. You don't have to spend anything. You can go to Archivers, Michael's, Joann's, any of your local scrapbooking stores. Take a look at what they're making. They've got creations posted up all over the place. Take a picture with your phone if you find one that strikes your fancy, and then go home and try to recreate it. Check out your family birthday card list. This is a big one for me. I don't always remember to do that, but I do. Right in my handy pocket here that I just created, I have this book. I also have another book, but I keep my birthdays and my challenges in these two books, and that way I have a place to go for inspiration, because if I'm making something for someone else, I'm more likely to stick with it and make it. Look through crafty catalogs for inspiring photos that help you start on a creation. I like to do that with my old Stampin' Up! Yeah, Stampin' Up! I have a few left. I don't keep a lot of them around. Usually I'm on the internet. I'm on my laptop that I keep right here on my desk, and that's where I'm getting my ideas from. Search the coloring pages on the internet. Coloring pages make really great digis in a pinch. Just make sure that you're watching for the copyright, but typically any coloring pages or things that you find in black and white that you can download to your computer and resize and then color on your own and use on a personal thing, like you're making a birthday card for someone, or you're just making like a one-time thing that you're going to give. Usually copyright doesn't really it doesn't infringe on that, but make sure that you're watching your copyright laws. Keep scraps of paper in a box and then pull them out when you're ready to create something quick, like an ATC. That's what I do with my scraps. I keep them in a shoebox. When I pull out the shoebox and I dig through and I see all those fancy papers that I haven't finished off using, it gets me excited again. It makes me want to create more. Keep an ongoing list of projects that you'd like to do someday. There's always, especially when you're at work. You ever notice it always happens to you when you're at work? You have something that you have to do, and you could think of a cajillion things that you want to do once you get home. Oh, if I get home, I'm going to do this. If I wish I was at home, you daydream about these things. Start a list. Make a list of all those someday projects, because that'll help you get your mojo moving when you're sitting in your craft room on the day that you have all this time on your hands and nothing's coming to you. Join a weekly challenge group that helps you keep your ideas fresh. I depend on other people to help me create my ideas and help keep them fresh. I can't always think of everything on my own. Reach out and let other people help you. Do something on your procrastination list, which is your to-do list, and that's what I call my procrastination list, because I make one and I never do them. Getting things done, though, will help motivate you and get you excited about maybe rewarding yourself with that crafty time because you got some stuff done that you needed to get done. Look up origami on YouTube. There's a lot of different little foldy techniques that you can use that you can add to cards and layouts. And origami is not hard, but sometimes you just need muscle memory. So find a video that teaches it to you rather quickly and then do it over and over, and then you'll have it forever. It's like riding a bike. Think of your favorite colors. Then get out the color wheel, go to the opposite ends of the color wheel from the colors that are your favorites, and create with those odd colors that you don't normally use. That might be something that's a little more difficult, but when you're feeling a little bit more motivated, that'll help you come up with some different things that wouldn't normally come out of your creative style. That was one side of all my cards. If you're interested in knowing more about my Mojo Maker, I can read the other side in a different video. But for now, thanks for letting me share, and I'll see you next video.